Today's breakdown focuses on Match 6 of Day 1 in the PMGO Grand Finals on Miramar. The spotlight is on REG. Let's analyze the key tactical decisions they made to secure the win. In the early game, REG landed close to the zone and rotated toward the center early, spreading out slightly for coverage. Luckily, REG remained near the zone center for the first 5 circles, allowing them to focus on scouting and securing their area. The real fight began from Circle 6. When NS knocked a REG player from outside the zone, they decided to push. Despite having only 3 up at that moment, REG still had the upper hand. 1. Their defensive angles were already set. 2. All 4 NS players drove in without any overwatch, giving REG free shots. 3. Teams like GOAT were also firing at NS as rotation path. As shown, only 1 NS player made it into the compound. REG held firm, using Overwatch and smoke to safely revive their downed teammate. They regrouped to a full squad, then executed a clean 4-1 to finish NS and stayed fully intact. After eliminating NS, REG confirmed there were no more threats in the northeast. Silas immediately drove south to expand REG's area control. At this point, Silas was solo scouting the fighting teams to the south. His proactive scouting became the key to winning the upcoming fight against LGD. LGD tried to eliminate Silas, but Silas used grenades in the backslope terrain to stall them for a long time. LGD's lead vehicle was knocked by REG's crossfire. Feeling pressure, Silas smartly retreated downhill into his team's sightlines. He delayed LGD long enough that they couldn't finish him. Meanwhile, the rest of REG repositioned back into zone control. At that point, Silas alone could hold the area effectively. As long as he stayed disciplined and didn't overpeak, he was safe. As time passed, LGD had no choice but to rotate toward the zone. At that point, REG's spread angles gave them a massive edge. LGD's push was difficult, and they were eliminated one by one. At this point, it's clear how critical Silas's early scout was to their success. After wiping LGD, REG still had all 4 players alive. They carefully cleared out nearby positions. After eliminating solo players and remnants, they secured the entire eastern road. At this stage, the win was nearly guaranteed. With their overwhelming advantage, REG simply needed to avoid major mistakes. They just needed to clean up any teams rushing from the compound. And ultimately, REG secured a clean and dominant win.